The Little Viking Girl and the Ice Fairy. Once upon a time, there was a small village in the north where winter nights were bitterly cold.
Our winter nights are bitterly cold. Hurry, let's warm up inside.
So cold, in fact, that anyone who stayed outside during the night was running a terrible risk. One morning, the little Viking girl realized with dismay that her little cat had changed into an ice statue overnight.
Oh no! My poor kitten!
The Ice Fairy alone has the power to save your cat. Be quick, because she leaves the region at winter's end to travel to the far north.
Okay, I'll hurry.
Whoa, it sure is dark in there.
Lupin, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Narrator, sir, can I be the one who goes to see the Ice Fairy to save that little cat? Oh, please.
Okay.
Yes!
But hurry, the Ice Fairy will be leaving soon.
My horse is fast as lightning. You're bound to get there on time.
Yippee! Here we go! Giddy up!
Thanks to the village chief's horse, the little Viking girl galloped away from the village at top speed. She traveled through snowy lands without stopping.
Stop!
Lupin, why are you stopping?
Look how sad that bear is. He can't get to the honeybee's hive. I have an idea.
Lupin, I'm not sure you have time for that.
Sure I do. This horse is fast as lightning. Go on! Well done. Huh? No, thank you.
Lupin, how are you going to manage without a horse? Spring is coming, and soon the Ice Fairy will be gone. You must hurry.
Don't worry, I'll walk really fast. Oh, snowdrops. They're so pretty.
Lupin?
I was just making a bouquet for the Ice Fairy. I'm on my way.
That is how the little Viking girl continued, on foot, to the Ice Fairy's home.
Oh, phew, this cat sure is heavy. Oh. See, Mr. Narrator, everything's fine. The Ice Fairy's still here.
Gotcha!
Hey, who are you?
I'm Gustav. Wanna play? Oh!
Yes!
Lupin, you haven't really got time for this.
Come on, Gustav, it's time.
Oh.
Off we go.
Wait! Hello, Mrs. Ice Fairy.
I'm sorry, little Viking girl. I haven't got the time. I'm booked on the 4012 longship, and I hate being late. Come back and see me next winter.
Oh, no! I wasted too much time. The Ice Fairy's gone, and I have no horse to catch up with her. Oh, the poor cat will have to stay an ice cube forever.
There's bound to be a solution, Lupin, but you'll have to be quick.
I've got to get to the coast before the longship sails off. I know, the river. The river flows right into the sea. I'll use the straight trunk to get there. Ooh, it's awfully heavy. Hey! Whoa, thanks. I'm ready, let's go. Awesome! Come on, Mr. Bear!
The little Viking girl set off quickly to find the Ice Fairy and reached the pier just in time.
Boarding begins in 2 minutes.
Perfect.
Wow! Just in time. Mrs. Ice Fairy, wait!
You again? What do you want from me? You have 2 minutes. I'm listening.
My little cat stayed outside too late and turned into an ice statue. Can you help me?
Why should I? When it's time to go inside, it's time. There's nothing I can do if the cat forgot.
Of course, but this time, well, I'm on time.
Boarding in 1 minute.
Here, a bouquet of spring flowers. They bloomed early this year.
Oh, they are sublime. I'm only here in winter, so I have never seen flowers before. How very beautiful.
Wow! Oh, thank you, Mrs. Fairy.
All aboard!
And so, the little Viking girl and her cat returned to their village, and the ice fairy set off for the far north, not to return until the following winter. The end.
Oh, they'll never survive in the far north.
Hey, wait! So that means the ice fairy never gets to enjoy spring? That's so sad. I think I have an idea.
The little Viking girl and her cat could now celebrate spring with all the other villagers. And after being charmed by the beauty of flowers, the ice fairy decided to stay on and enjoy spring herself. The end.
Who would like some of my sweet flowers?
Well done, Lupin. You managed really well.
Yes, and now I understand that it is very important to be on time. And now it's time to celebrate!
The Valkyrie and the Volcano. Once upon a time, there was a wise and well-organized Valkyrie who knew how to be happy with simple things. And thanks to her, life in her village was simple and peaceful.
Ah, life is simple and peaceful.
But one day, the terrifying volcano on the neighboring island woke up.
Help! The volcano's waking up! Oh, no! Don't be afraid!
The Valkyrie mounted an expedition to save her village.
Vikings, my sword of ice will save us. I'll take care of that volcano to the longship.
A Viking longship expedition? Awesome!
Lupin, what are you doing here?
This story sounds amazing. Oh, please, narrator, can I be the Valkyrie?
Well, okay, but you have to fulfill your mission.
Thank you! Awesome. Huh?
We've packed our things, Captain.
Cool. I'll get mine, and then I'll be ready to go.
The crew stood on board, ready to sail, waiting for the Valkyrie. Lupin? What is all that?
My stuff. Look. A sword of ice, a parasol in case of too much sun, a violin to play music, books to read, a ball and other games to play with, and my cuddly toy, because I love him.
Do you really think you'll need all that?
You never know.
Huh? Oh.
Let's go show that volcano who the real hard shot is.
The Valkyrie's longship shot over the sea towards the volcano like an arrow.
Ha-ha!
The heavy longship sailed slowly towards the island with the volcano. The Valkyrie was an experienced sailor, and the North Seas held no secrets for her.
Say, Mr. Narrator, when do we get there?
Oh, you're bored, are you? With all the books and games you brought onto the ship?
I don't feel like that now. I'm just impatient to get to the volcano.
Maybe you should have traveled lighter.
Huh? Well, no, you never know.
The longship now approached the famous iceberg labyrinth. These icebergs were very dangerous.
Ah.
These were very, very big icebergs.
They're right fast!
Thanks to the buoyant longship's light weight, the Vikings easily avoided any obstacles. No, in fact, they headed straight for the iceberg.
Starboard, Vikings! Turn around!
The boat is too heavy!
Well done, Lupin. That was close.
Phew!
The longship held its course and headed towards the volcano.
Hey, wait! This big ice cube would be super useful when facing a volcano. Forward, roll!
Lupin, are you sure?
Of course.
When the Valkyrie and her crew reached the volcano island, they found the inhabitants worried and helpless.
Don't worry. We'll take care of this nasty volcano. Vikings, let's go!
They began their climb to the top of the angry volcano, but the slope was steep and the heat suffocating.
Chin up, friends. We're almost there. Heave-ho! Ouch! It's too heavy!
Oh dear. Is everything okay? The volcano was about to erupt. The Valkyrie had to act fast.
No, we'll never get back up there in time. Hurry! We must evacuate the island! On board, everyone! Wait! Is that all you're taking with you?
This little bundle's quite enough. We only took what's necessary.
Huh? Necessary? Yes, of course. With all this stuff, I almost forgot it. This!
Once again, the Valkyrie began climbing up the volcano, now armed only with her courage and ice sword. The volcano was simmering with wrath. The Valkyrie, though suffering from the heat, was about to achieve her mission.
I just hope it's not too late.
Be brave, Lupin. You're almost there.
That'll cool off your nasty temper. Take that! Awesome! Yippee! I did it!
Well done, Lupin. You succeeded.
Well, yeah. To climb a volcano, it's best to stay light.
The Valkyrie calmed the volcano's wrath. Now she could return to her own island and enjoy peace and quiet once again. The end.
We can go back home now. The volcano will remain dormant for centuries.
After this adventure, the Valkyrie and her Viking crew could go home at last with light hearts and a light boat. The end. Well done, Lupin. It looks like all these objects will be useful after all.
They'll be more of use to them than to me. Oh, oops, sorry. I'm keeping this one. It's my favorite cuddly toy.
The Emperor's Vase. Once upon a time, there was an old potter whose porcelain pieces were famous for their delicacy. Every year, the Emperor himself requested the most beautiful of his vases.
Bring me my vase!
But the potter was very old,
I'm very old.
so he asked his son to take his place.
Son, it's time for you to take my place. I'm trusting you with our most beautiful piece.
It is a great honor, Father. You can count on me.
Phew! It sure is hot in there.
Lupin, what are you doing here?
I really want to go deliver that vase to the Emperor. That way I'll be the hero.
Well, okay. You can be the little potter, but listen carefully to what you're told.
I promise. Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Here we go to the palace.
Don't forget my faithful mule.
things easier. Hello, Mule. Are you ready for the trip?
Yes, I've made this journey hundreds of times.
Listen to him carefully. He'll know how to guide you throughout the Empire.
Well, the Emperor waits us.
And so the faithful mule and the little potter began their journey. With his father's advice in mind, the little potter happily followed the mule. Wait, where is he gone?
Hey, faithful Mule, come over here. I found a shortcut.
Thank you, but I prefer to keep to my path.
First!
You mustn't wear yourself out. We still have a long way to go.
There was an old bridge to cross over.
A bridge!
But the mule advised the potter's son against using it.
I know a better way.
The idea of crossing the river by the ford seemed quite odd to the little potter, but he recalled his father's advice.
Wait a sec. That looks way too slippery. Mule, let's go across the bridge. It's sturdier.
You ought to be careful.
But no, look! It's solid!
The unexpected fall made the little potter think again. He promised himself he'd listen to his mule carefully from now on.
Hey, wait for me!
The little potter soon came to the great rice terraces, which had to be crossed to reach the emperor.
Hang on, we can't go that way. It's too steep.
Oh, yes, we can. This path is my way.
Wait. Oh, let's go along those mountains to get to the palace. That'll be much easier.
Well,
The stubborn little potter refused to listen to his mule's wise advice and led them towards the mountains.
Yippee! See, this way's really fun.
who dares disturb me during my nap? Will you get off my back, please?
It's a disaster. The vase is broken. What can I say to the Emperor? And what can I say to the old potter?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your vase.
No, it's all my fault. I took the wrong path. Aw, you took this path hundreds of times. I really should have listened to you. Tell me, Mule, you worked with the potter for years. Do you know if a vase can be repaired?
A certain technique does exist, but you'll have to listen to my advice very carefully.
This time I will listen to you.
The mule told the little potter how to repair the vase by using fine clay from the bottom of the rice paddy. And this time, the little potter listened very carefully.
All you have to do now is bake it, but I don't see a kiln anywhere.
We may not have a kiln, but we do have a dragon! Wow!
Ooh.
Thank you, Master Dragon and Faithful Mule. This vase is magnificent.
Well done, Lupin.
Let's deliver it.
Where was I? There was still a long way to go, but the faithful mule was very tired, so the little potter had to leave him behind.
What?
He continued the journey alone and delivered the vase to the emperor. The end.
Hey, no! How can I do this without you? I don't want to leave you behind. Hey, not being able to walk doesn't mean you can't go somewhere.
Still waiting for his vase, the emperor was losing patience.
I'm losing patience.
But suddenly...
Most venerable Emperor, my father sent me to deliver the vase you requested. I hope it pleases you.
Splendid.
Emperor, I could never have brought this vase to you without the mule's precious advice and the dragon's speed.
The little potter had honored his father and had earned the emperor's confidence. He could go home head held high. After listening carefully to his father's teachings, the little potter took over the pottery with unexpected help from the dragon. The end. Good work, Lupin. You made it in the end. Now you're ready to become a potter yourself.
Yeah! Oopsie. Well, maybe not. But riding a dragon's pretty cool.
Oh, Lupin.